Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Sead. This is Warthog Defense. Do you remember the Golden Eye satellite from the James Bond movie with the same name? Well, a similar scenario is unfolding in real life. US intelligence is gathering data about the Russian plan to attack satellites in space orbit, potentially disrupting a significant portion of electronic communication on Earth. If true, it's a chilling prospect.
Russia attempting to develop nuclear space weapon to destroy satellites with massive energy wave, sources familiar with intel say CNN. Russia is trying to develop a nuclear space weapon that would destroy satellites by creating a massive energy wave when detonated, potentially crippling a vast swath of the commercial and government satellites that the world below depends on to talk on cell phones, pay bills, and surf the internet, according to 3 sources familiar with US intelligence about the weapon. This kind of new weapon, known generally by military space experts as a nuclear EMP, would create a pulse of electromagnetic energy and a flood of highly charged particles that would tear through space to disrupt other satellites winging around Earth. The publication describes the characteristics of the proposed weapon. It is stated that Russia has recently made progress in developing this technology, and there has been a stream of intelligence reporting in recent months related specifically to Russia's efforts to develop nuclear-powered anti-satellite capabilities, according to one defense official. It's not a new concept and, as a concept, dates back to the late Cold War, said one US official. But, they said, the big fear with any eventual EMP device in orbit is it might render large portions of particular orbits unusable by creating a minefield of disabled satellites that would then prove dangerous to any new satellites we might try to put up to replace or repair the existing satellites. It also remains unclear how well developed the technology is. Several sources familiar with the matter said that the exposure of the intelligence was extremely damaging because the source was incredibly sensitive. According to those sources, the intelligence community is now scrambling to figure out how to preserve its access. Kursk, Russia, last night, an oil depot was set on fire by unidentified UAVs. Detentions continue at the Wall of Grief in Moscow about the death of Alexei Navalny. In Moscow, unknown people in civilian clothes destroyed a spontaneous memorial to Alexei Navalny near the Solovetsky Stone. Before that, law enforcers allowed to bring flowers to it strictly one by one. Spontaneous memorials with flowers and portraits of the politician were also removed in Tomsk, Yekaterinburg, Ulyanovsk, Krasnodar, Voronezh, and Khabarovsk. It is also reported that unknown people destroyed a memorial at the site of Boris Nemtsov's death in Moscow.
Проход на возложение находится на противоположной стороне.
Север, Кеш, север. Давай пару, мне сейчас подъедет машина, чтобы оформили его.
Транспортное возложение находится на противоположной стороне.
Но полиция говорит, извините, пройти туда нельзя сейчас, потому что вот сейчас они закончат, типа, и вы подойдете. Ну, и там вот эти непонятные люди в гоп-одежде очень быстро все пакуют в цветы. Откуда они взялись, непонятно. Вот здесь была туркестниковская газель, то ли оттуда, то ли из автобуса.
According to the Information's Forum investigative journalists in August 2023, Vladimir Putin gave permission for the slow poisoning of Alexei Navalny. According to the original plan, the politician was expected to die of cardiovascular problems before the end of 2023, but he died on February 16th. According to the source in the entourage of the deceased politician, he transmitted messages from the colony that he believed he was being poisoned. According to a biochemist interviewed by SOTA, if the information about the blood clot that caused Navalny's death is correct, it could have been any coagulant substance, which, given the lack of water in the colony and the torture regime, would inevitably lead to blood clotting and, as a consequence, death. A day before his death, Alexei Navalny spoke in court via video link. He seemed to be in good health and even joked.
Я жду, я вам отправлю номер своего лицевого счета, чтобы вы с вашей огромной зарплатой федерального судьи подогревали мой лицевой счет, потому что деньги у меня заканчиваются. Благодаря вашим решениям они закончатся еще быстрее. Так что присылайте. Артем Задович, тоже там скидывайте все зоны. До свидания.
Putin has two options: to be in the cell in The Hague or to be killed by one of his accomplices that are now killing for him. President Zelensky speaking at the Munich Security Conference.
Clearly demonstrates where Putin's so-called career should end. He has only two options ahead: to be in the dock in The Hague or to be killed by one of his accomplices who are now killing for him.
I hope you like this video, thank you for watching, stay with Warthog Defense. Comment, like, subscribe, become our member and stay strong.
Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Also, if you want to support Warthog Defense, please become our member and get early access to new videos, exclusive members-only videos, and become administrator in comment section. The membership link is in the description.
Every day. We had a guy last week, it's 6 rescues in 6 days. You know, he's doing the job every day.